Joey, specifically for our area, many departments coordinate with local law enforcement to help get the scene under control. If officers or deputies are elsewhere, the only defense firemen have is their common sense, judging situations to see if it's safe to go in alone or wait for others.
Volunteer firefighters are an important asset to communities.
They're responding in their own vehicles on their own time, a lot of times leaving their paying jobs to go out and try to help the members of the community.
Something they aren't trained in is responding to what many think can't happen to a firefighter. Gunfire.
To my knowledge, there is no training in self-defense for firefighters, and it's sad that that's possibly the world we're heading into.
Normally, that training isn't needed. In small communities, law enforcement is there to help get the scene under control.
We want to be there for our firefighters in case something like this happens. You know, we have had firefighters assaulted on calls in the county before, you know, physically assaulted by someone for whatever reason.
Winston County Fire Coordinator Jody Garrett says his advice for fire personnel is to use their heads.
I tell our firemen a lot of times, common sense goes a long way with anything. Something don't look right, something don't feel right. Back up the street, call it in, wait for the fire truck to get there, call law enforcement. You know, don't get yourself in a bind.
In Winston County's case, several of the county's volunteers are also part-time officers and deputies.
We're kind of blessed here in the county because we have so many different law enforcement that is on our fire department.
We have several that kind of wear both hats.
But if an already dangerous situation becomes more dangerous for volunteers, departments might need to make some upgrades in gear.
Companies contact me almost every day wanting to sell our fire department's body armor, and it may be something we have to think about.
There are a lot of avenues that this may go down, and I can see the body armor becoming something that's issued to a firefighter.
Already, departments like Jackson have protective vests for their firefighters, so Sheriff Pugh could be right. It may not be much longer until the average fire personnel is equipped to handle any situation at the scene.